One thing you can't convince me is that I cannot call out. If I need to call out for whatever the reason is, I'm going to call out. I am going to make sure I follow the protocol and I do it appropriately. And I know, have your coworkers, you don't want to let each other down. And I think that people are just a little too nosy. I know it takes time to find coverage, but again, we all have jobs and there's a protocol for that. So I'm sorry. Another thing you can't convince me is that if I am calling out, that I need to explain myself to you as to why I'm calling out. Nobody should be asking you that. Like, I know, especially if you work in a union hospital, people can't really do too much with you in a union hospital. Nobody should be able to ask you why you're calling out. It's actually personal information and you don't owe that explanation for anybody. So that's another thing you can't convince me to do, is to explain to you why I'm calling out. Like, no, you're not my mom. I'm not telling you why I'm doing something. Like, that's not happening, and you have the same right to call out if you have to.